Oh, there you go. Now you can see me. Cool. I was trying to put on a light, but this light, I don't think you can see me too well with it. Hang on. Let's make it stronger. I think that's better. Hello, camera, focus. There we go. Okay. Cool. I'm such a pro. Now, but I hope you're doing well. And today we're doing a song which I hadn't heard in ages. And thanks to one of you guitar family members. And if you're not, feel free to click the. I don't think there's a link in the description. Anyway, feel free to join our guitar family. There's a link on my YouTube page on that banner somewhere or on another video description for sure. Where I send weekly guitar tips and materials and all that. But this song is called Brother Louie by Modern Talking, and it is, if you want to play it on the guitar with the chords that you'll find online, you'll need to tune down half a step. So if you tried playing along with the chords online, it might have not sounded right if you didn't tune down. And I personally am not willing to tune my whole guitar down because that will change my setup, and I currently don't have a guitar that's just set in E flat. A lot of guitarists do, just so they can play along to songs like that. But yeah, so I'll show you a version with a capo, so you don't need to tune down your guitar to that low. That's it. Yeah, okay, hang on. Before I show you all the chords, let me check that this is actually live, because this is I think our first live lesson from this computer. Okay, it's happening. Great, fantastic, good to know. No, this way. There we go. I'm in the middle, and I'm stood up now because I feel like it. Okay, so Brother Louie, capo on the 6th fret. I will be sending you this material, I think, beginning of November, because I'll be sending you other materials beforehand. But yeah, I've made this and I'll be sending it to you then. And as usual, Buy Me a Coffee supporters will get access to it first, and then the week after I'll send it to our guitar family. But yeah, you'll see the chords here anyway. So yeah, just make a note of them or something. Or actually the chords that are online are correct. So you can, if you're using ultimateguitar.com, you can go there and just transpose it so that the first chord is A minor, because with the capo on the 6th fret. Use the transpose function to reach that, and then the rest of the chords should be correct. I'm pretty sure they were correct. I didn't check all of their chords, obviously. I'm not an editor for them, but yeah. Okay, so we have A minor, and I'll show you how to play each chord briefly. You probably know them already, so that's why I'll be quite brief. And we do have an F chord in one place. I know that's a bar chord, but I'll show you both versions, the full and the non-full version, so you can pick and choose which one you want to play. So we have A minor, for which we have the open 5th string. Then we press on the, hang on, let me get you a bit lower. There we go. I think now you can see my right hand better as well. Huh? There we go. Okay, so we have the open 5th string, then the 2nd fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and open 1st string. Right, so that's our first chord, A minor. Then we have a D minor. So for D minor, we take these 2 fingers and we move them on the next set of strings, and our 3rd finger comes to the 3rd fret, 2nd string. So we have open 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret. Then you have a G chord, which either like this or like this, whatever you prefer, or this. But yeah, we have the 3rd fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret on 5th string, open, 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 3rd fret on the 1st string. And then we finish with A minor again. So it starts like this. Do, 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 do. Again, A minor, D minor, G, and A minor. And that's our chords for the intro. And it's good for you to remember them because they're the chords also for the chorus and the re-intro that happens, I believe, after every chorus. Hang on, let me double check. Reintro after the chorus, reintro after the chorus. Yeah, that's right. Apart from the last chorus actually gets repeated and so played twice, and the second time it fades out within the song. So feel free to just play it once and finish that, or play it twice and finish that way. Many songs finish with 2 choruses. But yeah, one of those songs from the time when fading out was quite trendy. So you got fading out. All right, so let's go through the verse chords, because as I said, those are the chords also for the chorus, the A minor. So you're no good, can't you see, brother Louie, 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 D minor. I'm in love, G. She set her free, oh she's A minor, only looking to me. And then it's again the same chord. Do, do, do. D minor, G, A minor. And again, A minor, D minor, G, A minor, and one last time, so it's 4 times in a row. A minor, D minor, and G, D minor, no, A minor. Okay, there we go. So we finish with A minor. Okay, and the verse, that's when things change a little bit. Now I don't remember by heart how the melody goes, to be honest, but yeah, we have A minor, then we have E minor, for which we keep this finger in place, our second finger, and our first finger goes in front on the second fret. So we have open, 2, 2, open, open, open. So we have A minor, then E minor, and then we have the F chord, and I'll show you both options. So from E minor, there's not really an easy transition to this chord, as in you don't have any fingers in common. But yeah, so one version of playing the easier way is 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and 1st fret on the 1st string. So just those 3 strings, either like this with your fingers, or using one finger to press both 1st frets with a mini bar. But yeah, here's now the full bar version. So the full bar version, we have a bar on the 1st fret of the 6th string, so we press, yes, so we press all 6 strings with the 1st finger. We have then 3rd fret on the 5th string, 3rd fret on the 4th string, and 2nd fret on the 3rd string. So that's our F chord. Right, so we have E, so far we have A minor, then going to E minor, then we have the F chord, whichever version you choose, and then we have 2 quicker chords. So we have C, G. So for C, we have 3rd fret on the 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, open, 3rd string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, open, 1st string. So we start from the 5th string, 3, 2, open, 1, open. And then we have G, which you can play with these fingers now because, well, to me personally at least that's easier, but yeah, you can play it like this as well, or like this. So like this, these fingers you can just move on the next set of strings and then press with your little finger to get easily to G, and then going back to A minor. Because do we play that twice? Almost. So it changes a bit. But yeah, so we have a quick change from C to G. So each chord so far we've been holding for 4 beats. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, E minor, F, then C and G, just 2 beats. And then again, A minor, E minor, now D minor, and then G. And that's it. And then we go into the chorus. And then of course you can either just strum each chord once, which for the verse is quite appropriate because it's quite toned down. And then for the chorus you can go like just down strums or whatever. Because there's not really a guitar part like that within the song, you can change it up and make it your own. And well, that's true in general, to be fair, for any songs that you're playing. But for this one in particular, make it your own. Do your own arrangement, your own strumming pattern, the way that you feel it. And especially if you're singing along to it, you can keep it simpler so that it's not too distracting and you can sing along to it. And if you're playing along to the song, you can imitate the rhythms that other instruments are doing if you want to. or support the vocal line. So you're no good, can't you see, brother Louie, 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 right? So you can go Louie, Louie, Louie if you want, if you like the sound of that. Or you can go brother Louie, 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 I'm in love, set her free, oh she's all looking to me, only love breaks her heart, brother Louie, 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 only love's paradise, oh she's all looking, you know, so on. Not a singer, but yeah, you can either support it by letting it breathe and let the chord be sustained, and then singing the busy bit on top, Louie, 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 right? So because that's quite fast. Or you can support it with Louie, Louie, Louie if you like the sound of that. You know, there's options there, and you can decide which one you prefer. But yeah, if you're going for the fast option, I'd recommend going with the alternate picking of down, up, down, up, down, up, or down, 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 down. So your hand is moving like this, right? And then, yeah, as I said, the verse is kind of simpler, as in quieter sounding. So you can just play each chord once. So let me take you back to the first verse. No, you know what? Let's go from the intro. So the first chords we did, then the verse, the latest chords we did, and then we'll do the chorus, which is the same as the intro. And then we have a re-intro, which is the same as the intro. Another verse, which is almost the same as the first verse. So yeah, let me actually tell you what the difference is. So the difference is that in the first verse, our pre-last chord is D minor, and in the second verse, it's the F chord. What else? Then we have a chorus, which you know, re-intro, same as chorus, and then double chorus, the second one which fades out. So yeah, let's actually try going nice and slow through all of these chords, and I will just tell you how they change. So let's start with the intro. 1, 2, 3, A minor, D minor, G, A minor, and again A minor, D minor, G, A minor, verse A minor, E minor, F, then C to G, A minor, E minor, D minor, G, chorus 3, A minor, D minor, Louie, 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 G, da, da, da. Then A minor, again A minor, D minor, G, and A minor. It's only looking to me. A minor, D minor, only looking to me. G, A minor, A minor, brother Louie, 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 D minor, doing what she's doing. He's doing. Okay, G, and A minor. And then we have re-intro, which is the same chords. A minor, D minor, G, A minor, and again, where another instrument plays the melody. D minor, G, A minor, and the second verse we start with A minor, E minor, F, C to G, A minor, E minor, F, and G. And the chorus is the same as before, so A minor, D minor, G, A minor, and again A minor, D minor, G, A minor, again A minor, D minor, G, A minor, and last time A minor of the chorus, D minor, and actually, you know what, I'm not gonna make you play this 1,000 times, but basically we continue that way with those chords, A minor, D minor, G, A minor, because in the chorus we have it 4 times, then we have it again in the re-intro twice, and then we have it in the last chorus. We just have the length of the other chorus. It kind of just stays with the second half, I believe. Yeah, it just plays the second half of the chorus because it's just chorus going, re-intro going back into a chorus, so it just goes into the second half of the chorus and plays that twice. So just from Brother Louie, 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 right from that lyric. Yeah, so plays that twice. The first time, normally the second time it fades out, so you can either choose to play twice or once. But yeah, it's basically repeated again and again. A minor, D minor, G, A minor. So yeah, that's it. That's it for these chords. If you want me to show them to you with a detuned guitar, maybe I'll bother with it, but or maybe I won't, and I'll just show them to you with standard tuning. But you can play it. You can play it. My brain is a mush. You can play it with different chord shapes if your guitar is tuned down to E flat, which will make it easier to play. But this is the version that has the correct tuning. If you're in standard tuning with a capo on the 6th fret, this will sound correct if you play it along to the song itself. And I think that's it for today. Hang on, let me just double check that I'm not missing any parts. And yeah, let me know if you get any questions as well in the comments or message me. But those are all of the chords. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, this way, if you play it with the capo, it will sound correct if you play it along to the song. But if you're also singing along, feel free to move the capo up and down to match your own voice. And maybe not sing while you're doing this and getting distracted. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then subscribe for more tutorials and general stuff, guitar stuff. And if you really liked this tutorial, then feel free to support by buying me a coffee. Yeah. By buying me a coffee and support what we do here. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it was useful to you, and let me know if you have any questions. I believe I will see you in a couple of weeks. Hang on, let me get my trusty diary, calendar, whatever. Today's the 19th, okay, what's 2 weeks? What is in 2 weeks? 2 weeks, it's the 2nd, yeah, I'll see you on the 2nd of November. I hope you have a lovely day ahead.